name is Jen. Today we're looking at the Pilates exercise seated pull down. Seated pull down is traditionally taught on the trapeze table, but today we'll take a look at a way that you can do it at home. What you'll need is a TheraBand. I like a green TheraBand. You'll also need a door anchor. You've got a few options for door anchors. One is something that is actually called a door anchor, and the other, you could try to use a yoga strap, tie a small loop in it, and then place the buckle on the opposite side of the door, which I'll show you when it comes time. To use a yoga strap as a door anchor, you'll make a loop, a smallish loop, in the yoga strap. You're going to place the buckle on the opposite side of the door and then shut the door. So you'll probably want to place the strap in the center of the door. And then from there, you loop your TheraBand through the strap. Another option is to use an actual door anchor, which looks something like this. And a door anchor is something you can purchase off of Amazon or anywhere that sells fitness equipment. With this door anchor, there is a plastic hard piece on one end, and that's what you'll place on the opposite side of the door, and then there's a loop on the opposite end. So I'm going to go ahead and take my TheraBand and send it through the loop. And then I'll take the hard plastic and place it on the opposite side of the door. So you'll take a cross-legged position sitting in front of the door, and then notice how your pelvis is connecting into the door. Notice if one side pushes into the door more so than the other side. And if there is a side that pushes into the door more, then I'd like you to put that foot in front. And then the leg that is now closer to you, take that sit bone and move it gently back. And on the other side, take that sit bone and move it gently out. And then see if you can really sit up on both sit bones. There may be a side that is lighter, in which case you might have to connect it a little bit more gently into the floor. If that side is the same side as your lumbar concavity, then you'll imagine that that concavity is widening out to the side. And you'll keep this seated posture throughout our time working with the arms. So for the arms, you'll take your TheraBand, and let's just gently pull down on both straps. And you'll take one strap into each hand. The arms will go out to the side, but they're not against the wall. They're a little bit in front of you. You're still keeping that really good, strong seated posture. The wall is also giving you some feedback as to what's happening in your thoracic. So can you keep each side of your thoracic a little bit more evenly connected? And then from here, let's just pull down slowly with both arms, and then let them release up. And then pull down slowly. And then as you release, keep all of that expansion and lengthen your spine. And And then just pull a little bit. And if you know what your curve pattern is, let's work with the same arm as your thoracic curve. And we'll think about drawing those ribs together on your thoracic side. And you'll gently pull down on one side, keeping the concave side expanded out to the side as you just work on this convex side. And the door will give you a lot of feedback of what's going on as far as your rotation. Then, keeping both sides gently pulled down, you'll work with your thoracic concave side, keeping that side elongated and widened, both as you pull down and as you release. And then see if you can integrate both arms again, keeping those adjustments. And maybe notice if you're still sitting well on both of your sit bones evenly, and adjust your pelvis. Thanks for joining me today. Once again, my name is Jen Gorman, and I am a patient advocate and teacher for people with spinal fusions and scoliosis. I teach Pilates, yoga, and strength training. You can find out more about me or reach me at scoliosisandbackcare.com. Thanks so much. Bye.